the stuff that happened here was highlighted and given as much emphasis, I think people would operate differently. Because if you leave your backyard and you go to other cities, you'll notice people pick up on the fact that if you say you from Chicago, there's an energy
They
that's
jump on it.
associated to that.
Facts.
It's a gravitational pull towards you. Like, okay, you know what's hip, you know what's cool. There's an understanding that people from Chicago are worthy of the attention. I think, unfortunately, when you grow up here, there's a level of PTSD that's attached to it, and a crab in a barrel mentality sometimes that's associated with that kind of keeps us in these pockets.
I can
and
dig that.
divided.
And one thing,
But if you take us outside the city and you put 5 or 6 people from Chicago together, I don't give a fuck what side
We
of the
family.
city
We
they
coming
from.
back.
We let's get it.
We say that all the time.
We
Real
know
shit.
how to operate
all the
together.
time.
yeah, we gonna
outside
get
of
it,
there.
and we gonna
And
show
it's
everybody
just
how to
like
get it.
It's
It's weird.
almost retarded because it's like how y'all get it when y'all ain't within city limits,
Yeah.
but within city limits, the
Because-
division is allowed to permeate and fester.
I feel like because one of those things you got to remember is still people are tribal, right? You know what I'm saying? So I always talk about it. You go out of town, you see a motherfucker with a Chicago hat on. You, hey, what's up? Now y'all, the motherfucker be from anywhere in Chicago land. Y'all tight,
Schaumburg,
real
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Y'all still
Right.
tight. You know what I'm saying? But the closer you get to home, now you got your own pockets. You know what I'm saying? So it's just tribal. It's just you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. But once you up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna link up because we know how hard it is to make it here. And then you know what they say: if you can make it in Chicago,
You can make it anywhere.
you know what I'm talking about? I ain't even have to finish the statement. But one thing I will also say to something you said, crabs don't belong in a barrel. They belong in the ocean where they can run free. But that's something else. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
You feel
got
me?
the point I'm
Yeah,
making,
yeah. I'm
right?
just saying, you know, well, yeah, you know, they just trying to climb out and get up out that slum. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, what you gonna do? You dig?
To talk about the pod though, I think the best thing we got going here is that we just focused on what we doing.
Yep.
Like we're not paying attention. I mean, we pay attention to like other pods that's around Chicago, but it's like we bigging them up. Like yo, that's
Yeah,
what's
we
up. What
fuck
they
with
doing?
everybody,
Corner
yeah.
Convo.
Yeah,
Survival
shout
of
out
the
Corner
Fittest,
Convo, Survival of the Fittest.
Yeah.
If I'm forgetting anybody, Joe.
Robin. Pillow Talk.
Yeah, Pillow Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie.
yeah.
She's Facts of Law family. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
That's a lot.
Calculated Ignorance.
Calculated
homie.
Ignorance.
Mitchie Six. What is the girls? The girls. The
Hills.
girls. Huh?
Um,
What the Hill? What the Hill?
Hill.
Tipsy.
Yeah,
Tipsy,
Tipsy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Tipsy, you know
man,
what I'm
look,
saying?
yeah,
So
it's a lot
listen.
of them, but we've just focused on
What
what
doing.
we gotta
Yeah.
do.
Like tunnel vision.
Yeah,
You
tunnel
know what I'm saying?
vision.
We can't worry about if people not fucking with us or
Yeah.
if they not like
It's
whatever.
Because it can get it can fuck with you. You know what I mean? I didn't have my moments where I'm pissed off by myself because I'm feeling like how the fuck like I got a close cousin.
Mm-hmm.
I rock with my cousin and motherfucker can't even do some free shit for me as hitting share
Yeah.
on their page.
But
or
here's the thing,
reposting.
Joe. But here's the
That
thing.
shit
I'm
can
gonna talk-
bother you a little bit though.
But remember what I always tell you though. Can't worry about this shit.
It's hard. Yeah, I'm telling you, we good. I'm good.
No, I'm saying, but you know why I say it,
shit
and
be
it's
tough.
something we're gonna talk about now. Then, since we got here,
Okay.
it's something you can't worry about because you keep grinding, you stay consistent, and next thing you know, you're gonna have 500,000-600,000 people, goddamn it,
Let's talk
sharing
about
your
it.
shit
Let's
that
talk
you've never
about it.
seen,
Last week,
never heard.
990.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
This week, where we at?
Real shit, we have 12,000 plus. I haven't seen it in over a few hours. Right. We have 12,000 plus organic followers. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Like real shit. All it takes is one time for something to spark interest, and that shit it just doubles over. We have to turn notifications off. It's comments.
I turn my notifications
it's
off.
10,000 comments on one
12.6.
video. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel good about that.
Real shit.
You know what I
And we
mean?
don't,
You should.
we
You know what I'm
can't even
saying?
reply back to all these people. We can't even comment. We can't even, you know what I'm saying, even thank them, but we doing it now. So hopefully if y'all watching, y'all see this shit next week. We appreciate you. And let's keep the numbers going. You can't worry
can't
about
believe
everybody
it.
else. I'm glad,
can't
my
believe
bad.
it,
I'm
bro.
just glad we at the point where now I don't have to sit and send every post we put to 150
Yeah.
people.
Oh my
You
God.
dig what I'm
That
saying? Yeah,
That
real
shit right
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
Them
But hey,
thumbs,
but you gotta put that
gotta
work
do
in.
it.
You
You dig what I'm
appreciate
saying?
the numbers
do
when
it.
you get to that point because the leg work is
That you
It's
leg
done.
work is working.
Real
Even
shit.
me complaining about the incident with the $150. If it never happened, then you aren't prepared when something presents
Yep.
itself later. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
shit.
So it's like you got take everything with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some high points, you're gonna have some low points.
Yep.
But if you focused on the end goal and the
Tunnel
destination,
vision.
when the detours come, when the roadblocks come, you hit a red light.
When the
you
niggas
just
come,
rock with
when
it
the
and
niggas
keep
come trying to
moving.
act like they want to fuck because they fake act like they like your business, y'all gotta
At
keep,
this point,
y'all gotta
they
keep,
wanna fuck.
Niggas
gotta
in
be
here
in.
want
I'm not
ice
thinking
water
about
for real,
y'all.
for real.
Right.
So they'll be getting my
y'all
ass
gotta.
butt. What I was gonna say was, you can take it with a grain of salt. You could be like, damn, I'm that nigga. They fucking with me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they hating on me. I'm doing something right.
Yeah,
I feel like
they
it's
hate.
like it feels
They
good
hate.
at this point.
I seen a comment.
Yeah.
I seen a comment on TikTok on one of our videos, but I ain't even respond to it.
What was it?
They say, "Goddamn, we got a sewer pipe
That's cool.
sitting
Hey,
right
listen.
here in the."
Like, bro, listen, we can rebuild.
Hey, look, dog.
Hey, we can
Hey,
rebuild
look.
the building.
I was about to say, man, I should send this shit to.
You know I say
I know,
something.
cause
You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
But here's
My
the thing.
thing is, how did you even have time to focus on that if you was listening?
At least you
But
watching,
better
cuz.
yet,
I don't
what-
care. At least
what
you watching.
value
You feel
are
me?
they adding to other individuals?
Real shit.
You know
They
what I'm saying?
just
They're
trying
not
to
adding
joke.
any
Right.
value if they can focus on the most
Yeah,
minute
man.
aspect of what
And
it is
there's
that you're
always going to
presenting.
be somebody who doesn't have
Yeah.
the gumption to pursue
Right.
any dream,
Yeah,
goal, or aspiration.
Like, bro,
that they
you've
have
done
that's
nothing.
gonna try to shit
You
on
know what I'm saying?
for pursuing it.
I hear
Like
somebody.
my nigga.
Somebody said something about
Right,
that.
I had somebody ask, how do you deal with, with negative comments and things like that? I'm like, man, if it's constructive, you take it and you grow. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just, just bad energy, then you
Do
don't.
you see it and don't see it?
Right,
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? You're not doing this you gotta understand, when you're doing something righteous, everybody ain't gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? Family, friends, cousins, left cheek, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna always see the value of what it is you present. But you gotta keep getting up.
And you're not doing it for them, no way. Like, you gotta always go back to your main source of motivation. You gotta always go ask yourself what your why
Got so many
is. For
facial
real,
expressions.
I mean,
You do.
but I feel like that's why we were all put here, because we're put here for each other. No matter how much we decide to make man-made laws and whatever to divide each other, like we are here
Outside.
to
Now
motivate
the
the
door
next person and to make the next person feel good.
Back
So,
up, back up.
so I have to realize sometimes the person that's trying to bring me down or that's talking shit about me needs me to make them laugh. That's why I'm posting shit on my social media. You know what I'm saying? Because
This way.
if you
That's
felt better,
true.
you wouldn't be so mean to other people. So like, I feel like I got like that strength. I'm equipped.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? You don't like me, but I'm still gonna make you laugh.
Yeah,
Chill it.
you right, cause
You know what
I
I'm
like for a time I was making funny videos.
Yeah, hold
at
on.
one time.
You need to get back on that.
I
shit.
know,
Yeah,
I know,
All right.
because Facebook just sent me, they just sent me something saying that I need to start making some videos to win like 30,000 or something like that. You seen it? So somebody called me, like somebody hit me up in the DM, sent me their number, and was like, well, they told me to call them, so I call them. I'm like, what the fuck? I still call. They start telling me about my videos. Like, yo, you don't know what your videos do.
The motivational or the
No, the funny ones.
Get back.
The
Like
funny
I'm
ones.
trying to figure out why it stopped.
I stopped because I started working out and shit.
Start doing the workout.
I started doing that workout shit, and that like
Took
just,
your time.
and it fucked up my algorithm. Fucked it all the way up. So I gotta get back to that because
A separate page for workout versus.
and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to make 2 pages. So I'm gonna get back to doing the funny shit.
Between the two, so like once you like Instagram.
Oh, he
Yeah,
know.
we
We do it on ours.
we
Yeah.
talking with us shit.
Once you make it, I mean, just toggle between the two because you.
And then I gotta come up with fucking like it's tough.
But that's the thing.
That
So
shit
once
hard.
the
That's some-
algorithm acknowledges something that you're doing right, you don't want to throw it off.
You
and
right,
then have to
'cause I
rebuild.
fucked
So
it up
because
already.
You see that the workout videos attract its own audience and its
Yeah.
own like clicks. Put that somewhere separate. Build
Yeah.
that authentically there, where the people who looking for that organically
Right.
can build that and drive that traffic, and then the funny shit still gets the clicks that you want.
Nickname.
Where it's positioned.
Facts.
Nickname. Talk about that, because you got a variety of videos. You do a lot of different videos, and I'm just saying, how does like
right,
you making those? How does like his issue is he always trying to come up with ideas of the next video.
Yeah.
How do you come up with yours? Like,
Yeah, so basically I'm the talk show host that always posts like acting skits, so that's random. But I mean, I honestly will. So first of all, I feel like social media has us in a rat race where it's like, oh my gosh, the algorithm and this is trending and this and that, and so you gotta find for new sounds, and it's such a rat race. It's so ridiculous. But I feel like I just like kind of hear the sound and I'm like, okay, I don't know. I feel like you know how they say like geniuses are hard to get along with. I think I'm like a creative genius, and I feel like I've been doing it for so long where like I do it and like like I'll come up with an idea and then like film it in 30 minutes and then edit it in an hour and then be at work at 10 o'clock and like on the highway editing the shit. And I know I shouldn't text and drive, but like I be having to meet the deadline because the algorithm's so like I don't know.
Look,
did I answer the question?
No, I believe what you said because like creative geniuses, it's like respectfully, I'm not doing it that way.
Yeah.
You know, somebody can get offended off that. You know, like law, shit. Law could be fucking, you know, if you ain't a tough alpha nigga, you will take something he'll say and you would get in your feelings about that shit.
damn, for real? Like what, bro?
Yeah, no, it could be anything. It could be if the way if you a beta, you probably wouldn't want to fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. I'm dead ass.
You think so,
serious.
cuz? Yeah.
If you a beta, dog, like, but we know that you ain't trying to like put us in no fucked up situation. We know where it's coming from.
Right, it's not a bad thing.
It's not. Yeah, from you.
You know, I'm just curious because
Yeah, he said, like, just expound.
But one thing.
No, he's all work. It's no
nonsense.
bullshit. It's no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say myself, like I'm not 100% work. Like he's 100% work.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% work.
Yeah.
I'm finna chill. I'm finna go home. I'm finna watch TV.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's the next video? What's the next clip we putting out?
What's the caption?
Exactly.
What sound they putting?
Like, if you a dude that's like, don't give a fuck about shit, you'll be like, man, fuck what he talking about. Like, seriously.
He's clear on what the vision
Exactly.
is. He's not willing
And that's great. That's good. Like, I might need
Yeah.
you. You feel me?
I get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I know I try and make very clear when we on set. If I'm directing something or whatever, the first thing I tell people, what I tell them, cuz, look, I'm very direct, but I'm always respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Respectful.
And I know what I want.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So, like, stick with me. We gonna do something. Man. It always feels great when we got them to do the grind and we get the rewards.
Okay.
You
Let's
feel
give
me?
an example.
Uh-huh.
Back in December, January. Hey, man, I got work. I don't feel like doing this shit. Nigga, this your baby.
Right.
Ain't that what you said?
Yeah.
I called him like I was feeling like I didn't want to do this shit no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He and me, we talking. Nah, bro, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? If this dude went right there, or I ain't talked to this dude, I would have stopped.
Yeah.
Like real shit. I would have stopped.
I mean, you gotta have that, but you also gotta have that person that see that balance in it. You know, like your drive ain't always gonna be equivalent to everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you look at a basketball team, right? Everybody on that team have a different goal, whatever that goal may be. And let's do this. We're gonna start with high school. You know what I'm saying? One may be to pay for college. One may be to go to the league. One may be to get the hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
One may be just get me out the street. The other one just made me. I just need to be a part of something.
I just want to do it because
You know what
everybody
I'm
else
saying?
doing it.
But however, they all have the common goal that we have to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if we can understand that and come in the middle and see there, we see everybody else's perspective. And you allow everybody to play their role. But when those roles aren't defined or you don't know why you want to do something. Some people want to do things because it's popular. You know what I'm saying? It's the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to do it because they feel like, oh, this is what I need. But then when they realize everything else that comes along with it,
Yeah.
oh, man, I don't feel like doing this today. But you need that person that's going to remind you, man, you wanted this. because it's gonna put things in perspective for you. You're gonna have an A and a B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either fuck you right, let's get it.
And there may be a season later on down the line when something in his life changes where his motivations aren't the same, and because you've invested so much and stuck it out, you're able to remind him why it still has value for him too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he said, nah. Wait.
Say, no, that's not my role.
That might be me again. Nah.
Right, listen.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, you're right.
We can't do none of this alone. You dig what I'm saying? And I stress that all the time. There's, in this business and the shit that we do, in entertainment in general, if anybody told you they did it by themselves, they're a selfish asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, wait. I got a question about that.
Uh-huh.
So if anybody does it by themselves, they're lying. Do you mean like they don't do it by themselves because they have fans who support them? Or you mean they don't do it by themselves because they really got somebody that's holding the camera?
No, it's a team. Like, real shit.
So are you a team with your fans is what you're saying?
No, I'm a team with
Because she doing it by herself. I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
that's
here's
what
my
I'm
thing.
Whatever
but-
form of support that you have, whether that's your fans,
So I just
you know
want
what I'm
to
saying?
like,
But you got to think too. You're an actress too, so let's look at your. Hold on. Time out. Your team, your show that you're on, the second wife.
The other wife.
Other wife. I'm sorry, other wife.
Don't be
So
sorry.
right. So look, the other wife.
Just be great.
You are the actress. Do you write it?
I don't write
Do you
it.
direct it?
I don't direct
Do you
it.
produce it?
I don't produce it.
So for you to say you did that by yourself, it'll be a slap in the face to them.
No. I would never do that. Shout out to Shaquille Bryan.
See what I'm saying?
And
that's what I mean.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But let's pull it back.
Mm-hmm.
I got into acting because it was God divined.
Mm-hmm.
I never wanted to be an actor. As a matter of fact, I've been bullied my whole life. My mom told me, "You not cute. If the nigga tell you cute, it's because he want to fuck you." All right.
So
all I'm saying is that fell into that. Like my show, like I did that by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like God willing, He gave me like.
I can dig that.
And like I wanted help. I've always like branched out. I always
Mm-hmm.
wanted to network. I do realize maybe I'm not the most easy person to work with. But like I care about the end goal, egoless creativity.
Mm-hmm.
But like acting, yeah, I fell into that. I never chose that. I never chose any of this, honestly.
I get it, cause.
So yeah, that's her production. But like my show, like I've always wanted help but never had the help.
One thing I will say is what you just said that your mother told you. You've literally projected that all night.
Facts.
That's
So
okay
that's
for you to
listen.
feel that.
No.
No.
No,
Like,
what I'm saying is that's something I would say to talk to somebody about, and not just God. Talk to.
Why would I talk to someone about
Talk
that?
like therapy
Just because you said that, I don't think that is true. But I'm just
I
telling you
understand
my
that,
experience,
but
and that's
you
how I know God is real,
also.
'cause I don't believe it.
But I mean, but you
And-
projected that you said that men all night. That's all they wanted to do.
Men want to fuck.
Yeah, but that's not
I ain't
everything.
taking that back, and it
But
ain't
see,
got nothing to do with my
but here's the
mama.
thing. But that ain't. But that's
Ain't got
not.
nothing to do with my mama.
But that's.
I bartended at a country club. Them niggas are married. They come in there
Listen,
with the ring on.
But that's
Here's
not.
the
But
thing.
that's not every
Whether
man.
it's true or
It's not every man, and those weren't my words either. I never said it was
But whether
every
it's true or not, it has affected you. Or
You
something.
did.
And I'm speaking from someone. Hold on.
realized
Let me finish my statement. I'm speaking from someone who have seeked that help prior. You know what I'm saying? It isn't to say that anything that has been said or done in my past is going to project my future.
Right.
But it has affected who I've become going into my
It's
future.
made me love myself more.
Right. I mean that's understood.
And I meet really great
But it's
men.
But it's always
All
great.
the men I
It's
meet are not.
But it's
are not,
always
you know what
great.
I'm
Hold
saying?
on. But it's always great to examine the things that affect you. Why?
What triggers?
Because everything has a why.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you want to understand.
I'm an
especially,
entertainer, that's
but,
why.
But here's the thing: when you're on your road to greatness, because this is what happens with a lot of us. Out of the blue, you just hit, and then when that hit, you don't even know the fuck got you there.
Yep.
You know what I'm
God.
saying? I mean, of course, God, yes, but God is a blanketed thing. God created the heavens and the earth in 6 days
He
and all that
created all
good
of us
things.
that are
Well,
sitting
right,
here.
Not only
hold
that,
on, but when I'm,
Go ahead.
my apologies.
It affected me so much to where I only deal with good men. And I meet good men. And I embrace good men. But I meet the sour ones too.
But
and
also-
I bring them up when the
But
conversation.
Girl,
also
stop.
understanding what you may deem as a
Speak
good
it.
man, or what you were presented to
Packed
as
up.
a man, or any of these things. Like all of these things affect and mold us into
Yeah.
who we are today.
And I love who I am.
Next
I
week?
wouldn't change who I am at all.
And you
Might be
should.
late.
Yeah.
You should always love who you are. You know, but you always want to understand your whys in life.
Yeah.
Because your whys is what's going to make this thing that we call life beautiful.
My why is no matter how I'm done,
We finna wrap up.
I still love people.
As you should.
And I
As
don't
you
dis-
should.
I don't disagree
For
with
real.
that. I will say that I do feel like sometimes things that have happened in our past subconsciously show up.
Super facts.
Yeah, I'm not in denial. It's all good.
Currently in therapy, and I think it's one of the best decisions I made for myself.
I love that.
I'm not saying you need it, but if it's something
Whatever you say is
consider-
okay.
you
I
know
don't
what I'm
get
saying?
paid to convince people.
If
You know what I'm
you
saying? So-
if you feel it's something that would benefit you, then you go ahead and you do it.
For
but
sure.
I do feel like
I respect that.
oftentimes our opinions are shaped by our experiences, and
I don't
could
have
be
an opinion on
wrong,
anybody unless
but
I meet them.
I do think some part
So.
of you internalize what she said and carry it with you.
You know what's
Now, you
funny?
may not
Hold on,
have
hold on.
an
Y'all look.
opinion.
You know what's funny?
I'm glad y'all have an opinion.
Look, y'all know
That's
what
what
you know
this
what's
is for.
funny? So Terrence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? Joe the boxer that just beat my boy this weekend, this past weekend, right? He just beat him, right?
Fell in the post.
But he always talks about how his moms used to tell him, "You ain't gonna be shit." She used to whoop his ass all the time for every little thing. Told him he wasn't gonna be shit. She used to pay boys to whoop his ass to try and fight him.
Right.
She said, "If you can beat him, I'll
Damn,
pay
that's
you."
fucked up.
You dig what I'm saying? But that nigga is pound for pound number one,
Period.
best fighter in the world right now.
Right.
That's why I'm a heavy hitter.
But it's also because
For real.
because of that
It
trauma,
molded me.
that trauma that was
Oh,
projected
shit.
onto him.
Right.
That shit, you know what I'm
Turned into a
saying? So
champion.
And
it's
I
one
was
of
a
them
daddy's
things.
princess.
You
So it
dig?
literally evened out. Like, I didn't lose anything. It just taught me perspective. My dad literally was the stand-up example of a dad and a man. And my mom
You say-
just never jailed.
So
But
when you say
again-
was, is he still with
He
us?
passed away, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But the impact he had on my life before he passed away, he left such a good example on me, and I carry that
Look.
with me.
Look,
And see,
listen.
and the father is there to teach you what type of man to see and how a man should treat
Or
you.
not to.
And that is well. But again, the mother's role is just as important to a woman to teach you what type of woman to be.
To be, yeah.
For sure.
Or not to.
Or not
Or
to
not
be.
to.
Oh, my
For
mama.
sure.
But listen, y'all, look, we gotta wrap it because we gonna be here for.
Hour and a half.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mind it, but I just know you know what I'm saying? I know some of us have a long drive. You dig what I'm saying? And I want to make sure everybody get where we got to go good and all that. But facts,
Nah,
let's take us home, Joe.
I just want to say I appreciate you guys for stopping through. Dope content, great opinions.
Yeah, this was swell.
No 150s in the DM.
Yeah, on my mind.
Don't show up in the DMs
Oh, my
at all.
mama.
I didn't even tell the motherfucker my social media. Don't come looking
But
for me.
that's coming next. So,
Knick-knack.
so
We want to roll with Knick-knack. You gonna hear? Shout
yeah,
out your.
yeah, Nick, let everybody know
Yes.
who you are, where to find you, and also what you got going on next, and what you want to promote.
All right, I'm your girl, Nikki Nishay. Last name spelled like niche, but pronounced like Nishay because you got to put some finesse on it. Follow me on Instagram at Knick-knack Talk Show Host. That's NICNAC Talk Show Host. Talk Show Host at heart. I do host the Knick-knack Show. You can find me on Meet Me. I don't really go live on Instagram. Don't come there if you broke. Everybody spends gifts and, you know, turns into money, and they take care of me. They support me. Shout out to Knick-knack Nation. But also, so the second season of The Other Wife is coming up. That was directed and produced and written by Shaquille Bryant. And yeah, look for me as a household name. I'm coming soon.
Let's
to
get it.
household
go.
name.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, we got Monz Logan, MONZLOGAN. That's across all social media platforms and all streaming services if you're looking for the music as well. And then Survival of the Fittest Survival of the Fittest podcast. I'm not going to spell that. Survival of the Fittest podcast on all social media platforms. Also, we're looking for the short film, 5 minutes. That'll be coming very soon. We're going to hit y'all with all the little trailers and everything.
Dope.
And Fly, our nonprofit organization, which is in CPS, Fly being an acronym for Forever Live Young. This is our mentor program that we are mentoring at-risk young men in CPS. So be looking out for that as
It's
well.
dope.
That's super dope. Just patronize Jade and Sage. Shop the brand, www.jadexsage.com. On social media, it's jade.sage_. I'm not that interesting personally, but the business is shopping. So
I
spend
like
your
that.
coins,
Right.
get wasted.
You dig.
I like that.
Don't worry about me though. Okay.
Right.
I like that.
I'm the face behind the brand.
You dig.
Yo,
I like
yo.
that. I like that. And yo, y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Chicago Outlaw, the West Side Legend. If you want to follow me, it's ChicagoUtlaw. The same O in Chicago is the same O in Outlaw. It's only one. And if you want to follow us, it's the Facts and Law Pod Show. It's a pod show, not a podcast. You need to see this fly. And you know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing.
That's Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok,
All
and
that.
YouTube.
All that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We stay consistent.
And if you want to follow me, you can go to Instagram. I am facts. Well, I am _ facts. I'm not gonna spell it out today.
All right? Right, you know.
You have to be
Hey.
smart enough to piece that shit together.
That's 2 underscores.
There's 2 underscores.
He pick and choose on the
I
days,
pick and
y'all.
choose. Last week, old girl messed me up, so I ain't gonna spell it out.
Right.
It's gonna be a while.
You did.
No, but look, like we said at the beginning, we building this thing brick by brick.
That organic shit.
You
know what I'm
feel
saying?
me? You know, no paid followers. You know, we loving it.
Shit corny.
Yeah, it's corny as shit.
You did.
We loving it, and do us a favor, please like, subscribe, and share. It's
Comment,
free,
all that shit.
$99. Hate,
Tell a friend to tell a
love,
friend to tell a
exactly. Tell
All
a
that.
friend.
If I
Like,
catch it, I'm
I
going to
like
talk
that.
shit back, though. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say? Tell a friend, tell a friend?
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in.
You did. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in.
the only Chicago pod show.
You dig what I'm saying? It's only us. You know
It's
what I'm
only
saying?
us.
Because you need to see this fly. You dig what I'm talking
Rest
about?
of them just regular old podcast.
Yeah,
And
you
on
did.
that note, we gonna catch y'all on the next one. Life is good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You dig.